In this video, you'll learn how much retaining wall repairs cost and if it's the right solution to your retaining wall problem. Retaining walls. They're supposed to protect people from things, and it's scary to think of them coming crashing down. Not too long ago, there was actually a major mudslide that wiped out a pretty major road not too far from our office, all because of a failed retaining wall. You deserve the peace of mind in knowing that your retaining walls are stable, and this video will help you figure out a rough estimate of the cost of a new or repairing a retaining wall. Retaining walls are not cheap. In California and Arizona, you'll likely pay $300 to $900 per square foot. So with a project length of about 50 feet and a depth of 6 feet, you're looking at a project that will be around $90,000. Repairs are much cheaper than a new retaining wall though. With a project of 50 feet and a depth of 8 feet, you'll be looking at a project much closer to about $33,000. It's almost a third of the cost of a brand new retaining wall. Now, there are several factors to consider with the cost of a retaining wall project. First, you have demolition, which is $100 to $330 per square foot. If you want to do helical tiebacks and piers, you have coring, which is an additional $300 to $500 per location. Helical piers and helical tiebacks are placed every 10 feet, with the helical piers costing between $2,100 and $3,000 and tiebacks costing between $2,200 and $3,000. The project size and utilization of helical piers and tiebacks will definitely change the prices of a project pretty dramatically. So, if your project is 20 feet in length, your project will be much cheaper than a project with 50 feet due to less material and project time being required. If you wanted to figure out the estimated cost of your project yourself, measure the length of the area affected and multiply it by the depth that you would like. The general rule of thumb is about 1/8 of the wall's height to be buried under the soil surface. Then you choose a price between $300 and $900 of the product cost. So if you wanted helicals, you'd add the cost for a helical pier every 10 feet or so. If you'd like some more specific numbers and you'd like to get a free inspection, please click the Get Started button at the top right-hand side of our website. So now that you know what goes into the price of retaining walls and the repairs, remember, never settle for what's best for you and your family.